Hi everyone, so as you know, throughout this month I will be doing videos about the different emotions. So I've talked about fear, I think I've talked about anger, I've talked about love, and today I'm going to talk about hate. So in fact I've done one on guilt as well, so I'm going to be looking at probably another few emotions. And the reason I'm doing this is because as a counsellor and a coach, one of the things that really is something that people struggle with is emotional regulation, or they say they want to be on top of their emotions, or they're struggling with even accepting or acknowledging their emotions, or identifying where their emotions come from or why they're feeling a particular way. So that's going to be another video that I'm going to do, is just this idea of emotional regulation. But in terms of the emotion hate, to me, I would define it as a base emotion. And what I mean by that is that there's usually something, hate isn't the real emotion that you're feeling. So with some emotions like anger, so when I was doing the video about anger, that's also another emotion where there's usually something underneath it. So you're probably feeling frustrated, and so anger comes out. You may be feeling upset or sad, but you don't want to show your sadness, or you don't want to be upset, so instead anger comes out. So it's like it's to cover up the emotion that you're really feeling. And that's what I think is with hate as well. Because if you hate someone or something, usually it's because they say that hate is on the flip side of love. So if you love someone really, really deeply, and then they reject you, or they cheat on you, or they leave you, then you can quickly turn that around to hate. But you don't really hate that person. You can't flip into being completely in love with someone and then overnight hating them. But you want to feel hate and anger because you don't want to acknowledge that you still love the person. You don't want to acknowledge the pain. You don't want to say that I feel really upset. So instead you turn that into anger, and you turn that into hate. So first of all, it's about acknowledging where the hate is coming from, why you feel that hate, and then looking at it as though, what can you do with hate as an emotion? So when I was talking about guilt is a wasted emotion. You can't do anything with guilt. Guilt will not propel you to take action. Guilt it's like all it is about regret. So the same with hate. If you just sit there and you just hate someone, or you hate something, and then you just fill yourself with like that hatred, it doesn't hurt anyone else. It doesn't hurt the other person, it hurts you. But also you can't do anything with it. It's not like an emotion that's worth having. So you can either choose to take action. So maybe you hate, there's a song, isn't there, from an advert. It might be the Volvo advert. Honda, hate something, change something, hate something, change something, make something better. That's the lyrics to it. And it's just saying, if you hate something that much, same as with anger, you can get really angry, and then you can say, I'm so angry about this, I'm going to start a petition. Similar with hate, I hate the way that this thing is going on, or I hate this particular thing, so I'm going to change it or take some action. But if you're just hating on a person, usually there could be jealousy there. There could be, as I said, it's really that you love them, but you don't want to acknowledge that it's really love. So identify where the hate's coming from. Recognize that, as a base emotion, there's probably more a different emotion that you really want to feel. Decide what you're going to do with the hatred. Are you going to turn it into something positive? Are you going to take action? But if you're just sitting there and you're just hating, it's one of the most useless emotions to have. And I also think that people feel that hate and anger are really powerful emotions. I think, as I was saying in my other video, I'd say love is the most powerful emotion. Anger is a powerful emotion when it's misused. So if someone is full of hate, see, I'm getting confused with all the emotions. If someone is full of hate and anger and rage, the reason that becomes a powerful concoction is because what they will then, if they act on that will usually end up, them hurting someone or hurting themselves. Love is a more powerful emotion out of all the emotions, I think, because it can do the most good. With love, if you have love for other people, if you have love for, the planet, if you have love for whatever, you will do good things, and it can change the world. So that's why I think love is the most powerful. But you guys tell me what you think about just these ideas of emotions. Please feel free to share your thoughts. I'd love to hear what you think. Share this with others if you think other people will benefit. And thanks for watching. I'll probably do 2 or 3 more videos around these emotions. Thanks for watching. Bye.